Ever tried folding a fitted sheet and thought, I've got this? Spoiler, you probably don't. Alternate opening. Exposing the illusion of control in our digital lives, one crumpled bedsheet at a time. You think you're in charge, right? Let's talk about that. We all want to believe we're the masters of our digital universe. We swipe, we click, we tap, confident that we're making all the choices. But just like this wobbly, elastic mess of a fitted sheet, our sense of control is mostly an illusion. Algorithms nudge us toward what to watch, buy, or even believe. Startups promise simple solutions, but somehow, our lives get more tangled. Notifications pile up, passwords multiply. Our attention, always in someone else's hands. And yet every time we open an app or ask an AI for help, we tell ourselves, this time, I'm in charge. Just like, this time, I will fold this sheet perfectly. But here's the twist. Maybe the frustration is the point. Maybe wrestling with chaos, whether it's a fitted sheet or fitting into a digital world, reminds us we're human, not just users. So next time you're fighting with a bedsheet or battling your notifications, remember, true control is messy, awkward, and sometimes kind of funny. And that's okay. Because sometimes, the struggle is where we find a little bit of freedom.
Imagine you're my autonomous AI co-founder and we're building a startup called Manga AI completely hands-free. First, inside Cursor, you spin up a fresh public GitHub repo named Manga AI. Drop in an MIT-licensed README that frames the project as an AI pipeline, turning text prompts into multi-panel manga. Scaffold the folders for a Python core that wraps a manga-tuned Stable Diffusion model, a fast API backend with REST and WebSocket endpoints, a Next.js frontend, plus Docker and GitHub Actions so every push runs tests and ships an image.
Then, with Bolt.new, you instantly launch a branded site that embeds the front end as a live demo, shows pricing tiers, and posts a blog explaining how every line of code, design asset, and marketing copy was generated by AI in an hour. Finally, you auto-create an open graph banner, a favicon, a launch tweet thread, a product hunt post, and a set of good first issue GitHub tickets, inviting the community to extend styles and features, proving we just stood up a full manga generation startup from scratch, using nothing but AI, while also completely removing the creative thought process it would normally require.
We bypassed weeks of ideation, wireframing, copywriting, asset design, and boilerplate coding. The AI interpreted each instruction, auto-generated every storyboard, API endpoint, UI component, and marketing line, and stitched them together into a living product. In effect, the prompts became our entire creative department, turning the fuzzy, let's build a manga generator idea straight into a functioning GitHub repo, a deploy-ready site, launch collateral, and even a contributor on-ramp, all without the slow, iterative grind that normally defines startup creation.